Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and a new video on survival multiplayer with Daggerwin. So it's July today, unfortunately it is raining, not the best weather for doing stuff, but we have got the furniture pallets to sell today. The best price for furniture is in July, so this is a good day to get that sold. So I'll just head over to the carpentry with the flatbed trailer and the John Deere and we'll get those pallets loaded up. There's not too many, but it all helps. This field on the left, this big one, Tree Island Field as it's officially called now, despite the lack of island. Yeah, that needs drilling, so I'll probably get that done today. First of all, I'll get the trailer in here. We're going to need the forklift as well to load the pallets. I'll just leave the trailer about there, that should be okay I think. And then we'll go across to the forklift. And we'll go and get those pallets loaded up. Okay, so here we are at the sell point for the furniture, so we'll see how much we make in total for these pallets. There's only 6,000 litres in total of furniture, although you don't normally measure furniture in litres, that's a bit weird, but in the game what they do, so that's what we'll do it in. So there we go, 23,200 plus an extra almost 3,000 there. So now we've got 122,000 in the bank. There's a few things we've been discussing getting this episode. I think the two highest priority items at the moment are another plot of land to enable us to continue our road, because we've been getting quite a lot of comments saying you should extend all your farm roads, which is only possible if you own the land. So it would be nice to buy another plot of land in order to extend farm roads around here. This one particularly is the main one I want to do, the one that goes down there and then round, kind of stops between just on this left hand side of the field and then the other side where the olive groves are, because we don't own that bit of land. So if we own that, we could have a continuous road, which would be good. The other thing is the bakery, so then we can start processing our flour that we're making now from the grain mill into bread or something else possibly as well. So that's another thing that I would like to get. I don't think we have enough money yet to buy both, but we do have enough money to buy at least one of those things now. So I'm not sure which one Daggerwin wants to go for first. I'm happy with either, so we'll just have to see what he says really, I think. Okay, so I've spoken with Daggerwin, he's just over here at the moment doing some more tree felling. I've walked over here and had a look at the plot areas and he's agreed that we could put the bakery in just here. I didn't realise actually that the bakery was the cheapest, pretty much, production available. There's the art accessories factory, which is the same price, and also that's a bakery as well. So it's a case of do we build that bakery or this one. I think this one's smaller, so this one's probably the best one to go for. I think that's the standard bakery, but it's a bit smaller, so it's easier to build on this area without it sort of being a problem with the not being level, because this is quite level just here. That's why I'm thinking just here is a good place to put it. Try and get the price as low as possible, because that means it's flatter. That should be good there, I think. So we'll build that. And then we'll do some painting as well with the gravel to join it all together. There's a few stumps to remove as well where Daggerwin's working. But we'll do that later. We'll just concentrate on getting this bakery sorted out first. It's looking quite good. So this is our sort of grain production area and bakery. we'll put the grain mill on distributing now, and then we won't have to spawn any more pallets. They'll all go straight into the bakery without having to move them all. It's doing that thing again where it does that weird, it doesn't paint all the land. I don't know why it does that. But never mind. Right, so I'll start moving some of the pallets from the grain mill then into the bakery. Except I'm being surrounded by logs, which could be a bit tricky. The production should probably be put on distributing now. Canola oil at the oil mill is run out, so we'll deactivate that one. Oops, wrong button again. Deactivate that one. And the grain mill is also running, but we want to put that on distributing. There we go. So that will all go straight into the bakery now. We'll activate the bread production. That's the only thing we can make at the moment. We haven't got all the equipment or ingredients for making cakes at the moment, but we can do bread, which is good. So, oh, I've teleported again. Where are we? This one. Right, I'll start moving some of these pallets across, although because I've put that on distributing now, it's probably going to fill the bakery up straight away, so there won't be room for these. But we'll see how it goes. So as you can see there, we've put that on distributing now and filled up the bakery with flour. So we've got 48,600 litres in the bakery now, and the bread production is running. So I'm not sure how long it's going to take to produce the bread, but probably quite a while. So we'll just leave that running in the background basically now, and that'll do its thing, and eventually you'll be able to sell the bread. I'm not sure when the best time of year is to sell bread. December. Well, that's actually a good thing because we're currently in July. By the time we've produced enough pallets to sell, the price is going to be on the increase rather than on the decrease, which is good. That's going to be good. That's going to mean that it's going to be a very profitable thing to do, hopefully. Current price 2,300, peak 3,200, yeah, so that's good. Daggerwin's just moving some more trees. I was just wondering whether we should purchase this plot here, field 33, and then we can extend our road as well. That would be good. We've also got this field to redrill as well. So there's plenty to do, as always, on this series. That's one good thing about this series, there's always something to do. We need some pH lime spreading as well. So we'll see what Daggerwin says about buying that and extending that road. Yes, Daggerwin has agreed to purchasing this plot, number 33. That will allow us to extend our road and also give us some more area, grass area particularly at the moment, which we can cut for hay or something, or silage. So we'll buy that. That's 69,300, but that'll still leave us with 10,000 in the bank, which is not too bad at all. So that means we can now head over here and continue this road all the way around, which would be good. I'll leave the telehandler just there for now, and then we'll do our road construction. We'll continue with gravel, and this will be the first time. Oh, we need to take some more trees down though because it's a bit narrow, so that's something else we need to do. But we can now extend it through here, but the trees will need to go to make it a bit wider because it is a bit too narrow at the moment. I don't know whether it's the lag that's causing this weird thing with the not painting all the squares. I don't know why it does that. Anyway, we can now continue our road all the way around, which is good. And join up with the existing road. It's very good. That should hopefully reduce driving in the crop. But yeah, like I say, the trees need to go. Now, to fix this issue, like I said before, you have to paint over it with another colour, which costs money, which is annoying, but and then go over it with gravel again, and then that fixes it. It's so weird, but it works. Right, so we're extending our road. So the trees will need to go as well. I'll get a stump grinder. We've got a smaller tractor. Looks like Daggerwin's on the best ones for that. But we can remove those trees in the way of the path, so we'll do that. Daggerwin's just finished loading the trailer by the looks of it, so I'll let him go first, and then I'll go down there and start clearing some of the trees that are in the way of the new road. Right, I think that is the entire road cleared of trees now. Just the stumps to do now, and Daggerwin is currently loading logs. I think I'm going to be in the way if I go that way, so I'll just park this machine over here for now, out of the way. We may take all of these trees down in the end, I'm not sure yet, but for now I'll just leave that there. Now, I did notice there was the big Ford. There it is. We can use this on the stump grinder. It's not the easiest machine to have the stump grinder on, but it should work. So we'll just spin around here, and then we'll go and collect the stump grinder, which is only just up on top of the hill here, the little ridge. Hopefully it will work on this tractor. I think it will. I've never used it on this machine before. Not exactly ideal, but it should do the job. If not, get a different tractor. There we go. Right, so it's going to be a bit weird. There's these ones here to do first. I'll probably do these and then do, when Daggerwin's cleared some of the logs out of the way, we'll do those ones. Otherwise I'll just get in its way, I think. So yeah, we'll just remove some more of these stumps. So that's most of the stumps done. There's one more in there which I've noticed, but that's kind of in the way at the moment with all the logs, so we'll leave that on for now. So just knock on that. And Daggerwin's almost finished loading all the logs onto the trailer, so that's good. And we've now got a continuous track all the way through, which is good. I think that should please quite a lot of people, because I saw quite a few comments. I'll lift that one up. To say we should extend the tracks and make them all joined up together. So that's good. That's all done now, I think, for now, until we get more tracks to build. But it's looking really good. Yeah, this map's changed so much since we first started it. It's incredible. Right, so I think I will go on John Deere now. There we go. And we've got a field to drill, the big field to drill. It would be nice to have a bigger drill, but we've not really got one at the moment. I think that'll probably be the next purchase, either a bigger drill or a planter, possibly. I suppose I could cultivate it and then plant it next time if we can get a bigger planter. That might not be a bad idea. We'll try that, see if we can plant a crop in it, like sunflowers, next time with a different planter. That would be nice, we could do that. We don't really want to be planting it with the planter we've got, it's a bit small, so yeah, it'd be good to save that for a bigger one. If all our production keep going well, we should be able to afford to buy one next time. And Daggerwin's also selling that wood as well, which will be helping. Right, so we'll get this cultivated. There is an area as well I want to try and level. I'm not sure if it's going to work, but it's just here, really, just by the riverbank. It goes down a really steep dip. It would be good to try and get that levelled a bit. See, just there where it doesn't get drilled very well. So I'll just stop here and we'll go into construction landscaping again. I find it really hard to see what we're doing with this level. Is that working? I don't know. Hopefully it will cultivate over this again, so that's not an issue, that it's got rid of the texture. I really don't know if that's working at all or not. Somewhat brilliant, is it? But I don't know, I'm not very good at this landscaping tool business. Raise and lower. Yeah, raise. That might work. Don't want to raise it too much. Yeah. Then you're in danger of raising it too much. And that is way worse. This is what always happens whenever I try and do this. I end up making it worse. Soften. Maybe that'll do something. Brush strength. Does it make a difference? I really don't know. I'm not that good at this sort of thing, but hopefully it's doing something. Hope it isn't making it any worse anyway. There's a big dip just here by the looks of it. I'm not really sure if I'm making it better or not, but at least I'm trying a bit. It's not even working there. Oh, there it is. Right. Oh, I can see it. I can see it moving a bit on that bit. Maybe that's better. Yeah, that looks a bit better, doesn't it? It's still not perfect, but I think it's faster than it was. So that's good. So I might have to turn the create field back on again to do this bit. Yeah. Creating a field into the river, which I'll turn it off again. Right, there we go. Well, it's better than it was, I think. Overall. Okay, so I'll get on with cultivating this field. Well, as you can see, quite a lot happened just there. We've got that field all cultivated now, and Daggerwin sold the old planter, small little one that was fully mounted, and he's bought that one, which is, I think, the 9 metre one, which is kind of, it's fully mounted when you use it, but it can be towed as well. So that's quite a good planter. Not the biggest, but it's a lot bigger than what we had anyway, so it will speed the job up quite a lot. So yeah, I've finished the cultivating, so I'll put this back, and then I suppose we'll need to roll it as well. It's always needed to do to, well, for improved yields, so we might as well do that. So I'll just park this back up in here, or here. More sheds is another thing. We'd like so many things we want, but we've always got to make sure we've got the money available. We've actually bought a lot more today than what I was expecting, actually. I wasn't expecting to get a bakery, a new plot of land and a new planter. It was mainly the sale of the old planter that funded that, really. We only had a little bit in the bank before that. Anyway, we've managed to buy it, which is good. We could still upgrade that in the future though. I think there's still quite a few bigger planters than that one that he's using at the moment, but it's still an improvement over what we had. Okay, so the rolls definitely need repair. They haven't been done for a while, and the trucks have to be repaired as well. There we go. Just noticed that actually, when I repaired that, the paint condition dropped quite rapidly, so repairing the machine actually damages the paint, it seems. I never realised that, but I'm assuming that's right. Now, has he progressed enough for me to do this? I think there is enough space there to go, yeah, full width. Yeah, there is, I think. That's good. And what crop is he planting? So I suggested corn or sunflowers, and then he said he might want to do some maize silage with it, possibly, but we'd need to buy a clamp for that and a forager. Anyway, he is doing corn, yeah. He's doing corn. He hasn't planted that bit again that I've tried to fix. I really thought that would have fixed it. It's annoying. That is more uneven just there, which I haven't touched, than the area that I've tried to level. I really thought that would have worked, because that's quite flat now, a lot better than it was. I've planted that bit, which is rough there, but this bit, really not that bad. It's disappointing really, because I thought that would have been good enough to plant that now. Anyway, never mind, it's not the end of the world. I'll continue with the rolling. Been quite a long day today, but we've managed to get this field all planted and rolled and cultivated, so yeah, we've had quite a productive day there. Not only that, but we've also managed to purchase the new bakery, the new piece of land, and extend our road. Plus, Daggerwin took a few more trees down. I took a few more trees down as well on the roadside, new road. So yeah, lot done today. Big day. So that's good. All good there. So I'll just take this back to the yard, not far to go. Just put it in the shed where I got it from. Sort of seed appeared in the middle of the yard for some reason. Not quite sure why. Oh, it probably is what he emptied out the old planter, isn't it? I should think. Just a guess. But yeah, that's good. I'll just park this up in this corner of the shed and we'll leave the video there for today. One of the later finishes we've had, almost 6 PM now in the game. So yeah, a long day. There we go. So I really hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one.